When I say bananas, you say peppers. Today, we're gonna take a look at my monthly favorites for the month of, I almost said Febtember. I feel like I mostly have a bunch of makeup favorites and a couple of fashion favorites as well. So let's just snorkel right into them, shall we? Have my basket. Ooh, it's a little powdery. I've had this bucket forever. A swap family member sent it to me literally eons ago, and it's still like one of my favorite things. I have a snack. Let's start with the snack first because it's extremely delicious. It's nuts. These are Blue Diamond almonds, crafted gourmet almonds. How many times do they put? My God, there's almonds down here too. It's like somebody just stamped the front of the envelope with the word almonds 500 times. In case you didn't know, they're almonds. I found these a little while ago at Target. I am definitely like a salty snacker. I am not that crazy about sugary stuff ever, like candy and stuff. That's just never the first thing I would grab. I love things like pistachios, almonds, peanuts, and I used to be into chips. I literally just don't even allow myself to have chips anymore because it's kind of like once I have one chip, I will eat 500 chips, and there's kind of like no in between with me. But I do feel like this is a somewhat healthier choice. Anyway, they are delicious. These are gourmet garlic, herb, and olive oil almonds. So if you're somebody that you really like salty stuff, and if you love the taste of garlic, like I love the taste of garlic, I can kind of never get enough of onion and garlic flavors. These are gonna be up your boat river. That's not a phrase that should ever be uttered. How many minutes can I talk about almonds? Let's calculate that. You know what? This on my wrist is actually my next monthly favorite. I got a new Fitbit in the month of February, and I am kind of a weird Fitbit person because I will get into wearing a Fitbit and then I will wear it every day of my life for like 2 years straight. And then one random day, I'll just take off the Fitbit and never put it back on again. So this is my new Fitbit for the next 1.5 to 2 years, and it is the new one that's called a Versa. It is a face that is an alien, and it goes along. There's like 3 different settings, and it looks like it's abducting animals. So one of my favorite aspects of the Fitbit, besides like the pedometer and like tracking how many active minutes you are a day, one of the things that I love about the Fitbit is it tells you how much you sleep at night if you wear it while you're sleeping, how much like restful or REM sleep you're getting, yada yada yada. I will admit some of the other like smartwatch Fitbit models, they are a little on the thicker side, and I'm kind of like somebody, I like literally just cannot be wearing like any kind of anything when I'm sleeping usually. For whatever reason, it just like drives me crazy. But this new Fitbit Versa is very thin. Within a span of a few days, I really got so used to it, I kind of forget that it's there. And I don't even want to bore you guys with the same thing that I say over and over again, where I'm definitely trying to buckle down and get healthier this year. But I feel like if I have something kind of like beeping and barking at me to be more active, then odds are I will not want to disappoint this tiny algorithm strapped to my hand. Let's do some beauty products. I'm so mad at myself because I filmed a video reviewing these KitKat palettes, and then did I ever put it up? No, of course not. I just sat down and filmed the whole makeup review and then never uploaded it. Far earlier this month, I got the KitKat Etude House palettes. I literally used this palette almost every single day this month when I was kind of going and doing like the same look over and over and over again. I'm sure you guys know what look I'm talking about. Basically, after I got this palette in the mail, I was just using this every day to do my makeup. This might be kind of a silly phrase, but there's not like that many shadow shades in here. So I just developed a routine with it and I didn't feel overwhelmed by choice. And then I was able to do my makeup like pretty rapidly for me, which was very convenient because normally I feel like I just pull out all my makeup and I want to like use 5 different palettes and spend 3 hours doing it, but it was very convenient to have a nice go-to routine. KitKat Original. There was another KitKat palette that was a pink one. I did have and try that one as well, but I was not crazy about it. Like the colors for me and the other KitKat palette were not that pigmented. Also, I think that this was around $15, so pretty goodly priced. But if you're somebody like me, you love kind of like taupey neutral colors, then you would be very, very happy with that palette. It is predominantly mattes, some shimmer. I know that for a long time it was sold out, but usually these kind of products will sell out and then they will come back in stock. So if you're looking for one, hopefully you can find it and not have to pay like a premium eBay price or anything like that. Up next is kind of a product that I have been glued to all month. It is a lip balm from Milk Makeup, and I don't think this product has been out too long. It's part of their Kush line. The packaging, first of all, feels so luxurious. It's magnetic and it just has a nice weight to it. I also just will mention I love the green color of this balm. I definitely suffer from dry, crusty lips all the time. I have been able to use this multiple times a day. I think that it smells good and it's not too heavy. The only thing that does make me kind of sad is I think maybe just from overuse or something, I kind of jacked mine. It doesn't want to like retract all the way now. See what I'm doing here? Like I'm trying to like retract it down and it just won't do it. So I have to like, that's so annoying, but I have to like tap it on the lid and stuff to make it like fully retract. Not that big of a deal, right? Another makeup product that I have pretty much been exclusively using since I discovered, I actually think I made a video with this in January, but I picked this up at a Walmart trip on a whim. It is a new mascara from L'Oreal and it's called the Unlimited Mascara. And I don't know about you guys, but mascara wands to me are a pretty big deal. And so definitely what made me purchase this is the ability to angulate. Is angulate a word? But to flex the wand. So other than that, it's just a basic black mascara. I have it on right now. I feel like it just gives you like luxurious separated lashes. It doesn't have like any effect to it, if that makes sense. Like I know that there's been mascaras that come out in the past where they try and give you like spider lashes or like clumpy looking lashes. It doesn't really have any effect to it that I can notice. I've gotten caught in the rain and everything while wearing this, so you can wear it for like a million hours and it's not gonna streak or run. This is not the waterproof version or anything, it's just the normal one. But yeah, I love it. I think it's about $11 or so, so it is a little up there for a drugstore product, but in my humble opinion, it is very worth it. Next, I have a couple of products from Morphe. The first and most highly recommended is this style of lash, which is called Calabasas, and these are only $4. And I know that this is gonna sound crazy, but very rarely am I ever tempted to like put on a lash and then take them off and save them. Like I kind of just get a fresh pair of lashes every time. Like, does that sound grotesque? I don't know. I do have extremely sensitive, weird eyes. Like things that would never bother another living person on earth, like will just make my eyes explode out of my head. These are lashes that I made an exception for until I could go all the way back out to the Morphe store and get some more. But these are so gorgeous and lightweight. They're very dramatic, but also natural. And like I said, they're only $4. They can't be beat. They have a ton of different styles like this that have a very thin band. This is actually really more of an invisible band. They have a lot of different styles, like I said, of these little $4 lashes, but these are the ones so far that I have bonded with. Certainly not a new product, but new to my life is the Morphe setting spray. And not only do I feel like this sets my makeup amazingly, but it also smells amazing. This is like the best smelling setting spray that I think I've ever tried in my life. Morphe, give me a call. Let's make a perfume that smells like this. They made like a rollerball that smelled like this. I would so buy it. Or just a regular perfume. I don't know why I jumped straight to rollerball. Moving along. Ooh, let's do another scent. I got this perfume at Sephora. It is, you know what? I'm so silly. I did not know that the replica brand was from Maison Margiela. I don't know how to say that either. Maison Margiela. That's what I say. Maison Margiela. Because I just don't ever care if I'm pronunciating things right or not. This is called Wicked Love, and I love this because it smells like plants. There's this magical place that Dogman and I go in Galveston. It's called Moody Gardens, and it's these like pyramids, and they have a rainforest pyramid, and you go inside, and it's basically like the rainforest inside of a magical glass pyramid, but it has like a really botanical plant scent, like exotic magic tropical plants, and this is exactly what that smells like. And it's got a nice long lasting life, so I feel like I only have to apply it once a day. It's not something where I feel like it kind of fades very fast and I have to reapply and reapply. They have a bunch of really interesting and good smelling smells, but I became attached to this one. 3 ColourPop products. These first 2 I think technically debuted in January, but ColourPop recently released a bunch of different colors of mascara, like not just black and brown, but like rainbow colors. So obviously me being me and always loving red and pink makeup, those are the 2 colors that I ended up using most. So the red one is called Who's Ghosting Who, and the pink one is called Never Basic. And like all things ColourPop, I feel like this has a great price to it. I feel like these are like $8 a piece or maybe like $6, but that's wonderful because before this, the only true red mascara that I had ever seen on the market was the Louboutin red mascara, which is wonderful, don't get me wrong, but it's also like $97 for a tube of mascara, which is actual insanity. And then here is the pink one. It's a really pretty bright pink. So normally what I do with mascaras like this, especially kind of like brighter colors, like there's like a blue one as well that's kind of like a darker blue, and those I feel like you could wear really easily alone. But these mascaras I normally like to just put on my natural lashes, and then I like to accompany them with a pair of like black false lashes on top, so that you get the color. It doesn't kind of make your lashes look like they have disappeared. And last ColourPop item, I think that this is new as well. It's called Are You Surreal? And it is a matte lip crayon. You know what? Maybe this actually came out in like November or December. It is such a beautiful hot pink color. Definitely like that fuchsia pink color that of course I associate with like the 90s. And I know this is gonna sound insane, but one thing that I like to do with this product is apply it and then lightly wipe it off. So almost kind of using it as a lip stain. I did that today, but I feel like I've had it on way too long and I've been like drinking out of straws and stuff, so it's just gone now. Moving into, I have one jewelry and then a couple of fashion. Jewelry monthly favorite. I have one, but it's actually like a box of things, and I bet you guys can already guess what they are. They are all from a brand called Lotus & Co., which I've had these since like 2015 or something. So hopefully this jewelry maker still makes them, but that's where I got them from. And they are all faux nose rings. I'm trying to not spill them out of here, but I have mostly been wearing this little one, which I kind of think is the most believable one that I have. Like, I feel like when I wear this one, kind of everybody tends to think that it's like a secret magic piercing that I've been hiding forever. And I have some other ones that I really like as well that have just clear rhinestones in them. I also have some that I haven't worn in a really long time. I just found these when I was decluttering for a declutter video that you guys haven't seen yet, and I forgot how much I love them. Moving along, last two things are two fashion favorites that, well, one you guys have seen me wear a ton, and one you guys have not seen me wear a ton. The first thing I get so many compliments on, if you're like me and you love to kind of like live in cardigans and sweaters when the weather is still chilly, then you might want to invest in this, because at least for me, this has been like my everyday go-to. Like anytime I'm just like running a quick errand or something, just end up throwing this on, and it looks super cute. I got this from Dolls Kill, but the brand is actually Lazy Oaf, and it's just a really oversized, comfy cardigan. It's super long, and it is meant to look oversized, but I got it even like a size bigger than I needed, so mine is like super oversized. Also, I'm always just cuffing the sleeves. I'm gonna try and dangerously stand on this chair to show you guys the pockets. Can you see the pockets? So, I mean, it's really long, like it's like knee length on me, but it's very warm and toasty, thick, comfy, and very, very cute. Why does my hair keep doing this today? And last, but certainly not least, is another thing from Dolls Kill that they just released a couple of weeks ago. This year, Dolls Kill actually came out with another, separate like brand. You guys know what I'm saying? Like it's a brand of a brand. Like it's like one of their own house brands is what I'm trying to say. And it's called Horoscopes. And every month for that horoscope, they are going to drop like specific pieces for that horoscope. So I think, isn't February Pisces? I guess yin yangs. And I know it's yin, isn't it actually yin yang? I've lived my entire life calling it yin yangs, and I'm not gonna stop today. But they came out with like tons of yin yang pieces. These like thermal waffle pants. They had shorts. They had shoes. They had like a top. I actually have other pieces of this to show you guys, but since it has been so disgustingly cold here for like the past week or so, I have definitely gravitated more towards these thermal waffle pants, but they are so soft and comfortable, and I absolutely love the print, and just once again, two big thumbs up from me. And I actually think that these are relatively inexpensive. I want to say around $20, so not too shabby. Anyway, that is it for me today, you guys. That is all of my February monthly favorites. Thank you guys. I love y'all so much. And until I see y'all again, which will hopefully be very, very soon, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery. I love you guys so, so much. And I will see y'all later.